guys, and welcome back to another video, this one featuring the installation of a SoundTraxx Tsunami2 into an Athearn Genesis S7 unit. We found the S7s to be one of the best units out there, given the amount of space that's underneath the shell for accommodating sound as well as a Keep Alive. So I just wanted to kind of point out the components that we've used on this particular model, and going from right to left, just showing you a couple of samples of the of our mini sugar cube speaker. Here it is outside of the enclosure chamber, and then here we have it within the enclosure, and then you can see the corresponding speaker with enclosure up here on the locomotive. The speaker itself measures a nominal 15 by 13 millimeters for the speaker. When you add the enclosure, it goes basically from outside width to about 16 millimeters by 14, and then the depth can vary between 7 and 11 millimeters if you add the extension for increasing the volume of the enclosure, as we've done up here. So in this particular unit, we've gone with the base as well as the extension to the enclosure, so it gives it a total height of about 11.5 millimeters. The type of decoder here is the SoundTraxx Tsunami2 PNP version. For years it's been also called a Atlas style replacement decoder board. It simply replaces the existing lighting circuit board on many HO scale locomotives. We tend to use this type of decoder more often than not because we can make the wiring connections directly to the solder pads right on the locomotive. On each end you have your pickups on the outside, your wiring for the lights on these two middle tabs. These tabs right here are for the motor, and then on this side are your speakers and also your extra functions. And then on the back side of the decoder, you again have your pickup for your rear trucks as well as for your rear lights. This particular install, we added a TCS KA4, which is a more of a cube shaped design of Keep Alive. It fits in nicely into the locomotive right between this rear speaker and the decoder. Fits right above the drive shaft. Really a nice fit in this locomotive. We tend to match manufacturers with their decoders. For example, SoundTraxx's Current Keeper with their Tsunami2s, TCS Wows with their KA4s, but we do mix and match based upon the shape and space available within the locomotive. This one just called for the KA4 given the amount of space that we had. And then here on the rear part of the locomotive, we've added a 26 millimeter round speaker. You can also see that we've got our wiring leads right here for the LEDs. We've got 0402s both up in the front headlight, and then another 402 located up here in the back. So all in all, a very straightforward type of decoder installation. This particular unit is part of an ABA set. We're going to fire these guys up, give them a run around, and show you what they're show you what they can do. So thanks again, guys. If you have any questions, shoot us an email, make a comment below. If you do have any questions, you can always give us a call as well. Anyways, be well. We'll talk with you soon.